And the doctor was, well, protective, let us say, to me. And of course, Jamie, who would never let me out of his sight. So there you go. Yeah. But I was in it, gosh, how many years ago were we, Patters?
Oh, I can't remember.
Not long.
Not long.
It's like 5 years ago.
Something like that.
Yeah.
If only.
With regard to Zoe, I think he had a certain respect for Zoe because clearly she was more intelligent than he was. Was never one for not telling him that she was more intelligent than he was. So I think he had a certain respect for her. Yeah, I think he sort of made his match a bit with her.
Well, I would say, firstly, with Peter's doctor, there was this sense that very quickly Perry was kind of thrown into the deep end, and I think she proved herself to be particularly brave because they were shot at, firing squad, poisoned. So I think there was a respect, but then obviously instantly the doctor saved her life. And with the next doctor, she had to stay around and take care of him. It was kind of the way things turned around. And I think the doctor saved Perry's life, and then Perry kind of saved the doctor's life. So I think that was their mutual I'm very good with technical things. There we are. Well, I think the doctor liked Ace because basically she supplied him with Nitro 9 and did all his dirty work. Where's some of that Nitro 9 you're not carrying, he says. And then I noticed that I got to fire an RPG. So, you know, he could look all squeaky clean, couldn't he? He could look all innocent and pacifist. And yet he had Ace up his sleeve. Do you like it?
Capacious sleeves.
Plus the fact that, yes, I mean, she was manipulated a bit by him. So I don't know, I mean, you could say that he just sort of looked at her and thought, Ace. I'll sort of, you know, she could be useful to me. But then on the other hand, they did have a fantastic relationship and got on very well, so yeah, all sorts of things really.
Okay, so there I am with Bill Hartley, of course. And I think he sort of, at first, it was like, no, he took me on board, and yet another companion, can't quite remember her name, who is she? But there's one moment, if you're watching The War Machines, where he checks me out, and he's sitting in his chair, he's going, checking out, so, and then of course it's Toby, and off he goes, and here comes lovely Patrick, who was so sweet because he was really reliant on Mike Praise and me to make sure he got it right. So he was almost immediately humbly part of the team. Is it okay, guys? Is it over the top? Mike Praise would say, yeah, it's totally over the top. okay, fine, take it down a bit. So we were, you know, we were creating it as it went along, and we were really a team together, very supportive. And as soon as the work was over, we'd off to the pub, which is where he got his reality check. Tell me truly, what do you think? So, what a magic time it was.
And you were actually around for